Here comes Jacoby Ellsbury to the box now as we are all set for baseball at Progressive Field.
Center field.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. A quick out number one. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Teron gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Runner at second here with one man out.
Count 0-2.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Yelich sprinting after it. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Josh Hamilton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
In there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Two and two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Rizzo charging in on it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Dominic Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Dominic Brown.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side, but there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out, number 1.
Batting 6.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Outside, 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Didi Gregorius takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Teheran sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Yadier Molina set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First baseman,
Yunel Escobar settles into the box for his first chance. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Danny Valencia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darwin Barney will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Tehran's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he botches it. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Brett Gardner.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. 2 gone. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. 6th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Valencia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Tyler Naquin steps into the box.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Francisco Cervelli digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. One and one.
Yep, 1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's 2-1.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Tehran into his motion. 2-2 on its way home. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Didi Gregorius is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Daniel Murphy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Yadier Molina heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
On his way to pitch number 75. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tehran has his target ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Darwin Barney gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble. But not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brett Gardner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Cody Allen is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Gardner's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Hit in the air to right field. Brown is under it. 2 down. Danny Valencia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Tyler Naquin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Josh Hamilton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Allen has the target. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Dominic Brown will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Villar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rizzo gloves it. Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. After it is Brown. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Murphy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First things first, here's a throw over. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Didi Gregorius will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Allen's ready. First pitch on its way. Right side. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar.
No, he's in there.
Yadier Molina ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Grounded to third. Reined in. Kipnis. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Next for the Yankees.
Darwin Barney stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for the first out. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Danny Valencia. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number
Nick
22.
Markakis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swung on and chopped to first. Rizzo is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Raisel Iglesias will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Raisel Iglesias.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Tyler Naquin will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Gregorius looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Pineda sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jonathan Villar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Look out. Nope. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dominic Brown will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Dominic Brown.
Now here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. One is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yadier Molina stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding in to start the ninth, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ground ball right side. Barney is right there. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. 1 away. Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Roberto Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
55, Roberto Perez.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pineda pauses. 1-1 on its way. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Our final
Yeah, definitely no.